Hello, welcome to Scrap Time episode 1029. My name is Christina. On today's episode, I'm showing you the We Are Memory Keepers confetti die. Today I'm going to show you how to make these cute little sort of dragonfly clips that you can clip onto things. And we're going to make this confetti paper first. So I am using this confetti die from We Are Memory Keepers. It cuts out a bunch of shapes. You got diamonds, hexagons, stars, triangles, different circles, and hearts. And I've already cut out a bunch. I just took some colorful paper and cut out some and put them into my little Ziploc. But then I can also use these, of course, as stencils later and put paint and that over it to add texture to my page. So that's why I've kept all of these. Or I can even like tear them up and just glue them right into my art journal pages again to add a different type of texture. So don't throw these away. You can use them in different projects. So I'm going to make this confetti paper, and I have a piece of transparent frisket paper here. You could also use like shelf liner paper. It does the same thing. And I'm going to just peel open half of it and just work on half of the paper. And just put that there. And I'm taking my confetti and just sort of sprinkling it on the paper. I'm going to go back and where it's doubled, fix those. That's quite a bit of confetti. And then I'm just going to, where they've overlapped a bit, try and move them around. And this is sticky, but it's not like super sticky. So you can lift things up and that before it completely gets closed. So I have lots over there. Let's move some over here. Sort of want to push them around. I find sometimes the edges get neglected. So just sort of like that. So then what I do is I tear off the rest of my paper and just fold this over. And then when the two adhesives sort of connect to each other, it makes it stick together. And I didn't fold it over complete, so I would just cut off that excess. But you can see here, now we have a confetti paper. It's nice and clear. And you can cut it up and use it in different projects. So I used this bow die I had. So you can see I made it large enough that the bow would fit on there to cut out. This is a We Are Memory Keepers die. The one I have was part of a kit, but they do sell a bow die on its own now. Now, I've already put it through my die cut. Now, the die doesn't cut exactly, won't cut it exactly out because it's a plastic and it's hard to cut through. But you should be able to see that I have the template like that. So now I just go in with my scissors and follow those lines to cut out my bow. It did cut through some of it, so it's not completely uncut, but if you went back and forth, maybe you could get it to cut through all the layers. but I just put it through a couple times and then just cut it with my scissors. It's a simple shape to cut. If you were cutting something that's harder to cut with scissors, then maybe you'd want to just keep trying and going back and forth a few times to see if it would completely cut through. As you can sort of see, like that just sort of ripped there, so it was almost cut there. So there, I have my bow cut out. So the way this bow works is this gets folded, and then that gets folded. So I'm going to use some glossy accents. I think it is. Just put my pin in, unclog it. So I put a little bit of the glossy accents there and bring this down. Then I put a bit on top. Bring it back like that. And then I wrap this around. And glue the back. Now, of course, you can use this just as a bow, which is super cute. Use it just as the bow, but I have this cute clothespin here, and I've already covered it with washi tape. And what I can do is put some glue on top here. I just put it on the top side, so it sticks to the top of my clothespin, but then I can use the clothespin. Just like that. And there we have like a cute little dragonfly that you can clip around. You can use it on gifts still, clip it on, that would be super cute, or you can hang it on like little drapes or whatever you like. Wherever you like to put it for the spring. And that's the confetti die, making confetti die paper into a bow and then into our little dragonfly. Well, that's it for today's episode. Be sure to check out our website at www.scraptime.ca. And on our next episode, I'm showing you the Ranger Distress Spray Stains. So please join us. Thanks for watching Scrap Time.